Hello everyone, welcome my chicken littles. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm doing pretty swell. I'm off work and all of that nonsense. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it in just a moment. Um, I am aiming to try and finish Oblivion today. That is my goal. Excuse me. My goal is to try and finish Oblivion today. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I don't know how long the quest is. I might be able to do so. Excuse me. But we're gonna find out today whether or not that is a viable thing. Anyway, give me a couple seconds to go in and get set up here, and I'll be right with you. Alright, my dudes. I'll be starting up here in like 5 minutes. Just give me a couple. Alright, my guys, let's go ahead and get on into it. I'm eating lunch, so, excuse me if I mute my mic every once in a while. Might be a little bit of a common thing where I'm getting ready. Anyway, I've got my new theme set up for tomorrow. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff ready to go for tomorrow. Hey, Classic Joe. Welcome back, how you doing? I'm trying to finish off Oblivion today. And if I am right, then I should be able to start tomorrow with Skyrim. And that should be our, I think the 24-hour stream is tomorrow, so I'm doing great. I started the story, I'm just trying to get this done, I'm eating lunch, you know. Hey, and they actually fixed. Perfect, so now I can move on. All right. Oh. Yep, just kind of existing, doing my thing. Yep, I've got 100% reflect on me now, so, nothing can touch me. Like, I can physically just stand there and get hit all day, and nothing can hurt me now. Which, the funny part is, because of the nothing can hurt me, I can't level up my light armor anymore, either. You missed that much? Yep. You have missed a whole lot. I finished Shivering Isles, so I got through the DLC. I've got a whole bunch of stuff, like all the stuff that I've been collecting throughout the entire series. I finally started pulling it out of the box and getting it ready to play the game. So yeah, now I am immune to physical damage. Magic, I'm still gonna get my ass kicked, but... I wonder if I can do Reflect Spell on a chess piece. Because if I can do that, I'd like to go ahead and replace my chess piece, because I'm not really sneaking anywhere anymore. There's no point in sneaking. Because the only thing that could possibly happen is they cast a spell at... Are you serious? I just started! Game, are you serious? Come on now. I guess at least it's getting the crash out of the way early. Excuse me. It's probably because I have, I was testing out the overlays and stuff for, so let me get rid of that. I was testing out the overlays for Skyrim this morning. I don't know if they all work, but if it does, people will be able to do some serious interaction with the, with Skyrim, so... No, that's cool. I understand. Utah's excellent. Utah's great. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Listen, the stream is always there if you ever want to check it out, even after. So worry not. The stream will be there regardless. But yeah, we're gonna do our best to try and just plow through the story as fast as possible. I may have to take a stop in the Imperial City just to see if I have a Reflect spell chess piece. Because, I mean, this crystalline chess piece is great, but, yeah. I would just prefer to have another, have a spell Reflect. So that way I can get near full immunity on everything. I may stop by my thing in the Imperial City since I'm heading there anyway. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited to finish off Oblivion. I don't even remember if I actually finished Oblivion when I was a kid.
Oh.
So yeah, it'll be pretty exciting. Especially because, listen, guys, I'm telling you right now, I went ahead and added channel points for spawning mud crabs and cheese explosions in crowd control, so people will really be able to interact with the stream when Skyrim does come around. And as it'll be my first time playing it, I just got back from, well, I went ahead and got myself a webcam and some other things, so, yeah. That'll be that. Hopefully everyone enjoys it as you guys, you know, do that thing where you make my life miserable while I'm playing the game sometimes. Come on, can you fall already so I can, like, get on the ground and go fast? Jeez. Yeah, we'll take a stop over at my house afterwards, see if I can find a reflecting chess piece. Or a spell reflect chess piece, to be specific.
You have my
So, where have you gone to so far, Joe? Have you had the chance to go out to Moab yet? Or Zion National Park? Because both of those are things I'd highly recommend. If you can convince your mom to go.
greetings, Rindiers. But I've heard many mages swear by
Is it you?
Sit down.
Don't say anything. Okay, I'm seated now.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Like I said, sorry guys, I'm eating lunch, so...
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Wasn't even thinking about reading your gameplay.
The time of cleansing. Paradise.
Let's see. Mythic Dawn commentaries. Found a strange book. Alright, tell me a little bit about
I
it.
am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blades.
I just don't understand what's keeping him from the throne, like, right now.
There's a scholar at
I mean,
the
aside
Arcane
from the amulet.
University.
Oh,
Tarmina's
the
her
amulet.
name.
That makes sense.
Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
May Talos guide me. Well, may he
Like
give
I
me
said,
boots of
he's one of the
speed.
bra-
Went to the theater yesterday to see The Rise of Gru. How'd you like it?
I hope you learned something from Carmina about that book. This might just... What do you need, friend?
Yeah, our local theater is showing it. They actually had some pretty cool showings, like breakfast cereal showings and like brunch showings and stuff like that.
You look like a bright one.
I am a bright one. If this takes me outside, I'll be very excited. 'Cause then I can go ahead and go stop by my house anyway.
What is it, citizen?
It does. Perfect. So, where am I located? Oh, she's in the university. That's fine. I can hop from the university from here over to my house, so. And since I'm the dean of this university, she better give up that fucking info. And quick.
Good day.
Good day.
I heard that you've got
What
a
do you have
lot to
training in?
learn.
Training in mysticism. Yeah, I'll take it. Give me that
Good that you wanna
mysticism
get
training.
Knowledge. I'm willing to teach. There's much I can show.
You're you must be the one I got.
Yes, Tarmina, here we are. Tell me about the
You
Mythic
know
Dawn.
of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine.
That's
is the
super good to
first
hear
test.
because that means I might actually go
If
ahead
you
and,
want to find them,
see it. Our
you'll
local
need
theater is
all
fucking
4
amazing. I
volumes
love
of
them.
the commentaries.
So I'll go ahead and probably get tickets
Here.
at some point.
You can have the. As I've said, I've never even Finty.
All right, tell me about all of this.
The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago. So he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
Probably is.
The holy book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written. If it exists, it would.
No.
if it-
Nope. Mythic Dawn.
They
Tell me about the
worship
Mythic Dawn.
the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. No one knows how widespread the. Hey, you're the one they call the Hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
I am.
It was so nice.
Cool, let's go. We'll stop by my house and see about replacing this this Carace, because like I said, as cool as full chameleon as like chameleon is, there's no point in sneaking anywhere. Any point. Not at this point. Unless they're using magic, I don't really have a problem. And I'm just gonna go find a reflex spell chess piece to counter that, so. If I had a speed chess piece, I'd put it on. Shut the fuck up.
I can't believe it's you.
Every time. Oh, hold on. Let me check in here, because I don't think I moved everything over just yet. I think there are still some chess pieces. Resist magic. 25%. Savior's Carace might be a good option. Spell Drinker would now, because we have the Axis one, so. turbo engine for speed, but it weighs 60. That's my only problem with it. Heavy raiment replaces everything. Battle medic is fortify health. Let's see. Frost shield 6%, that's not good enough. That's robes that'll replace it all. Corrosive pain resistance, resist normal weapons? No, I've got reflex, so that'll be fine. Fortify heavy armor. That's not bad, except for I'm only wearing light armor right now, so... Greaves. Let's see, helmet. I don't think I have any good cuirasses at all. I don't have any good chest pieces, I'm thinking. Morag Tong, resist weapons, resist magic, fortify agility.
I sent you that dog guy's TikTok.
Perfect madness. Fortify strength. Ah, but it's heavy armor. Yeah. Oh, this is the of intrigue. Good, but it's a full body piece, so yeah, I think we'll just have to go with the Savior's Grace. That'll be the best thing I've got. I mean, I could go with the Madness armor and get fortified strength, but Savior's Hide it is. 25% magic resistance. So we can say goodbye to Chameleon. Now, these gauntlets are speed gauntlets, so I wonder if I have gauntlets that I can use for spell reflect. Battle Hunter, that's detect life. Sorry, if I'm moving excuse me, if I'm changing up stuff, it's just because I'm trying to look for my full end game equipment. So I apologize. I know it's not what you guys want to see. Resist normal. No. Death March. There's a Greaves. Gloves of the Caster. The Illusion. Nope. Not good enough. Hands of Midnight. No sun damage. Helm. Not good enough. Lion's... Oh, nope. Not worth it. Spell Absorb, Reflect Damage, Moon Shadow, that's light on self. Security and Luck. The luck part might not be too bad. Resist Frost. Greaves, Spell Absorb. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have good enough gloves for any of this. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna stick with my things unless I find some better stuff.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of way.
Yeah, there's no need to worry about Chameleon. Oh, hold on. Let me put those both away.
Do you need something? What's going on with you? I saw a mud trap.
By Azura, by Azura,
Azura, by Azura. Nope, we can put the shield ring away I'll keep the feather ring. No need to worry about the ring of shadows. Black robes can go away. Bronze amulet. These two are both gonna go. Flame ring, flowing greaves, glass gauntlets. Oh, I might be able to do something with these glass gauntlets. And I'm pretty sure I have a soul on me right now to work with, so... Restoration... Kavach Karace, that goes away. Ring of Khajiit. It is Fortify Speed, but I don't think I'm going to need the Chameleon anymore, so... Get those away. Skimming. Yep, that goes away too. Ring of Strength. I can't get rid of the Ring of Viper Eye, or I would. And Turbo Shell goes away too. We're taking off all the speed stuff, so no more access to speed things. This will be as fast as we go.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wales.
Fantastic.
Aside from, you know, the little updates in speed that I get from using my spell. Which, let me see if I can make a better, longer speed spell. Because, I mean, clearly I've got a huge access to a lot of mana now. No need to stamp, my dude. All good. Oh, right. These are just stuff I just threw on the ground, huh? Alright, Altar of Spellmaking. Let's start there. Calm Chameleon. Let me see what it would take for a 100 Chameleon. 100 Chameleon for 10 seconds, 151. Let's see. Drain Health. Dispel, Fortify. Light, Rally, Open. $136 to just open any lock that I want. I mean, I have the thing. I probably could just do that to begin with. Restore health, restore attribute. Invisibility. $60 seconds of invisibility. Even 50 seconds of invisibility would be pretty nice. But Fortify attribute. We'll see what we can do for a better speed spell. For 30 seconds, 130. That's not bad. I mean, I'm at 13 right now, so... Yeah, 30 seconds sounds good. We'll try this. We'll call it Sanic 2. And let's go ahead and add these glass gauntlets, add the Grand Soul Gem. Hold on, do I have it better? I do. Add this Grand Soul Gem. Chameleon, Drained Life, Feather, Fire, Fortify Attribute, Fortify Skill. Weakness to Magic, Weakness to Shock. Let's see. It doesn't look like I have anything to reflect or absorb. You know what? I know where we need to go. We need to go into the city. There's a lady who sells a reflect spell. Need to buy out that reflect spell real quick.
Hello.
Ah.
Which I think the problem is that
Ah.
the reflect spell that she has is it requires a ton of magic to use. Let me see. Weather manipulation. Superior spell reflect. I don't have enough magic to cast it, but I also don't know what it falls under. Alright, well, we'll just leave it be for now. No big issue. We got other stuff to fry, like the story.
You have my ears. You look like someone.
Oh, I know what I can do. I'm sorry, guys. I promise. I'm trying to get there. I'm just really bad at going one direction or the other, or figuring out what the fuck I'm gonna do. So, let's replace these gauntlets with these, and go for speed. We'll just make some speed gauntlets that'll weigh a lot less. Glass gauntlets, add soul, one of these grand soul gems. Fortify attribute, we're gonna fortify speed. I'm curious, maybe I can fortify speed. Can I put... What could I do for feather? It would only be feather 50? That's garbage. What do we call this? What's a green thing that goes fast? Okay, let me not ask you then.
I didn't know if you were trying to solve a riddle.
We're gonna call these the turtle paws.
Riddles don't go fast. Okay.
Alright, so now we'll put on the turtle paws. And that should be good. Let's test out the Sanic 2 spell. This is 100 for 13, and this is for... Yeah, let's equip this for right now to see what the regeneration rate is. Because at least with the Sonic, with Sanic 1, it's consistent, and I can regen it before it's not able to be cast, or before it needs to be cast again. I mean, this is more just an efficiency thing than anything else.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked.
Yeah, it looks like I can. The only problem I can
Looks like
see
it.
is that the restoration itself also eats a ton. So... Oh, yeah. Somebody is literally staring at me. Is it a guard? It's guard. Alright, we'll break in real quick. I don't exactly remember what I'm looking for. A person? A book? First edition basement? Sure, let me try locking in there. Just some gold, that's it. Frontier Conquest. I don't think I've seen that before. No, but it's not a skill book anyway. Alright, let me wait until the morning, I guess.
Well, you must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help.
So sorry I can't help him. You smug asshole.
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy.
You just said you had one. Oh, on volume 4.
Very well. I hate to deny a dedicated scholar like yourself. I'll sell it to you, if you must have.
100 gold. Oh, no. Let me see
I don't know him
Gwyneth.
personally.
Let's see.
But he was very... As a matter of fact, feel free to wait for him.
So, how do I do this? I can either go ahead and talk to the dude. Should wait for him, or... I can go ahead and just buy it outright.
Goodbye.
So, let's go talk to Gwyneth number 1.
I'm sorry, but I'm...
You're late for an
You
appointment.
must not... Are you deaf? Are you deaf?
Are you deaf? Leave me alone. You know what? Here, we're gonna save. I'm gonna buy that book, and then we're gonna see what the fuck he wants with it.
Very well. I hope you'll keep... I sold you my own...
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Ah, about that. You see, I don't have it anymore. Terribly sorry.
Yeah, he just sold it to me. Who's rude as fuck
You can
now?
be sure I won't be back. I've never been treated so shabbily in all my life. Yes? Vanivia Melis... I don't want to talk about it. I'm still very angry at Phintius. He promised...
I'm looking for
What
volume
makes you
4.
think that I know how to get it? And why... The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know
I don't know
anything
anything
about
about
any
any cult.
Don't play
Very well.
stupid.
I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
Mara preserve us.
Yes, of course, anything to help. I really know very little. They contacted me. I suppose they learned that I was looking for the 3rd and 4th volumes. I never actually met any of them, I swear. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
He went from rude as fuck to mad to apologetic in the matter of minutes.
What is it?
Speak. You have.
All right. Take my slow ass over to this thing.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
I found out that you need to do your own fucking legwork.
They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole... The Blades have occasion...
Alright, let's go ahead and see what you got.
I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need...
Can you stop fucking talking and go, please? I got places to go. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, let me help you along your journey.
Citizen?
This guy is probably one of the slowest NPCs I've ever followed. We're going down this tunnel? Yes? No? You about to fucking... Okay, look, I got rid of the mud crabs for you. Can you hurry up? You turning this? Oh my lord, this guy is so slow.
Look out!
I guess it actually is faster if he just murders them rather than me.
Look out! Get my back! Ah, Talos bless you. Look out! Over here! A little closer.
It's great that at least the chests do level up with me. So my rewards are going to keep leveling up.
Get my back!
Oh, fucking goblin shamans. Yeah, that might be a small problem. Lesser Staff of Corrosion. Alright, take it, I guess. Healing. I don't need your respite potion. This thing probably doesn't have any charge, and that's why it's hitting like half a baby limb. These are all grands. Let's just go with the commons. Get this thing full up. Or whatever else I've got laying around. No goblin shaman. Oh, well. Man, goblins are so problematic. I don't care about the zombies because the 100% reflect should keep me covered. But these shamans... Don't mind my dog, she's just going off right now. Yeah, she's got another vet appointment on Monday.
Get my back.
I've got your back. I'm ready to help defend you.
Not on this day.
Oh, this is actually fairly easy. Yeah. Come on, my dudes. Cut yourselves against me. I'm ready. I don't know if these count as creatures or not, so I'm gonna try trapping one. Okay, so they do count as creatures. Perfect.
Training of thousands.
These are all Grand Soul Gems. I'm gonna try and not use it if possible. We'll just fill this up.
Over here! Stand ready.
Okay, so they do count as Grand Soul Gems. Perfect. $31. A silver warhammer. Holy shit, I haven't seen one of those in so long. Just because a lot of that stuff doesn't spawn for me anymore. Boris, can we go? Can you please go a little bit faster than Snail's Taint? Please.
Look out!
Maybe I should have done fortify speed on others as well.
This was mine. Get my back.
I think this is probably the worst part about any of these missions. It's just how fucking slow they go.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be... Well, don't take too
Made
long.
a fire with
I
my
don't
friends.
think they'll like it if they realize you
You're
didn't
at
come
it right
alone.
now. Nice.
Make it quick. The longer we spend down here... So here's the plan. I'll meet with the sponsor. No, it should be me.
I have a
I have
blood
a blood
debt to
debt to repay
repay.
these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
No, I'll meet the
Very well.
sponsor.
Well, do it your way. Be careful, and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet back.
If you're at a campfire right now, why are you watching the stream, my dude? You could be out there chilling.
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must.
Don't worry, I never fail. We do
I'm
it
glad
together.
to have you at my back.
Gotta watch the stream, man. You can watch the stream after. You don't gotta be part of the live stream. My dude, it's a fire.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon?
One of the chosen. I do.
The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. I told you to come along! Brothers, kill them! Only
Why?
the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Why did he do this?
You are weak. I do not care. You will not.
Why would you do this? You literally could have lived. Did you live? You did live. Alright, let's do it. Sorcerer's Ring. Absorb, spell, and fortify magic. That's pretty nice. Mundane Ring. Ooh, look at that. Spell reflect 35% and resist magic 50. There it is. Just randomly sitting on some random character. It's perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. Who would have thunk it that these guys had it the whole time? Alright, now I can take off one of these. I think one of these rings is 10%. So we'll have a 90%. Yeah. We'll take off this Ring of Retribution, which is 10%. So it'll give me 90%, not full, but I'll be able to do Spell Reflect and Resist Magic. With the Savior's Hide of Resist Magic, that's 75% Resist and 35% Reflect. So, this should be perfect.
Now that you have all 4 books, I'm going to Cloud...
Alright, go to Cloud Temple.
I'll
Get the
see
fuck
you
out of
back
here.
at Cloud Temple.
You deserve a well-earned rest, and I will continue to loot. Where?
I put my headphones on without thinking, but I'm not listening to anything, so I don't need them on.
Crumpled pieces of paper? Fuck yeah. Give me all these crumpled pieces of paper. Zero weight bullshit. Hey, illusions up. Oh, do each of these books give me a skill? Be fucking sweet. Conjuration. And mysticism. Fantastic. They all do give me a skill. Commentaries, Volume 2. Gold Ring, Grand Soul, Lockpicks, Gold. Healing, strong healing. Great fucking shit. Oh, it probably goes out that way. Alright, Varus is saved. Now we can get out of this thing. It's only a 90%, so now I'll be able to go ahead and update my Good Fire Maid in 5 minutes. guys using a teepee, or are you using Swedish log cuts? How'd you build your fire? I am very partial to the Swedish way of making fires, where they do the cuts in the log, set the interior on fire. It's a good long burn for a single log. And then you can add kindling and stuff if you want. Goblin Shaman, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just... Yeah, with that Spell Reflect and Magical Resistance, I should really be able to do a lot here. I shouldn't have a problem with any enemy, I think. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? It says go in there. Oh. I see. This way. Also, ESO is, I think it's completely free right now. Not only is it free, I think all the DLCs are accessible, too. So if anybody was interested in playing ESO out there, it is open and available for everybody with all the DLCs right now. Just check this way real quick. Nah, I don't see anything. Rats, you're gonna hurt yourselves. Oh, this isn't the way. I guess that was the right way. Goblin Shaman, I'm ready. It's time. Lesser Staff of Silence. Nope, we'll take the healing. Goblin Warlord. I mean, these things are barely doing any damage to me. Like, it is practically pointless for any of these things to fight me. Not that they know that, but... Greater Soul Gems. Yeah, I guess load it up with Petty Soul Gems. Oh! And they're just gonna reflect themselves to death while I stand here. And I'm gonna repair my stuff after this. It's gonna need it. Silver and Goblin. Yeah, we'll just keep filling up Rock Shatter with the, with all the souls from these goblins. What's your staff, my dude? Come on. Move out of the way. Oh, well, it fell somewhere, so it doesn't matter. Fuck that staff. Open room. Oh, this thing. Oh, did I capture one of these? I did. Pretty sure. Yeah, we'll just start feeding it in. I'm not gonna need to worry about how much it's got or not. Not until way later.
Oh!
One of them Grand Soul Gems. Feed it in. Alright, my dudes. I guess I really don't need to be fighting any of these things. I could just rush past it all. Yeah, let's just rush. No need for me to be fighting goblins at this point. Is there not another door here? There isn't. Okay. Maybe it's up that way? Yeah, let's try up this way. The fuck? Where's the gate? Is the switch in here somewhere? No, doesn't look like it. My goblins, please move. Why walk when you can run? Now your miles and running and hours paid off. Rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 75. It's perfect, I'm always running. I don't know. Oh, this thing. Maybe that's it. I'm like, where the fuck does it expect me to go? There's gotta be a thing here somewhere. Is this another fucking thing where I have to look for it? Alright, let's sneak so that way I don't have the guards right on top of my ass the second I walk out. I wonder if these doors are...
It's time for you to leave, my
It is
friend.
time for me to leave. Don't worry, I'm making my way out right now. Oh god, do I have to run all the way back up there, don't I? Oh, okay, cool. I just need to go to the university for now.
Hello.
It's my pleasure
Tarmina, here you go.
to find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. You'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
This bitch gonna make me wait 24 hours.
Captain Lex blames the Gray Fox for stealing the tax collection. He wants a bounty put on the Gray...
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna stand there for 24 hours, and I'm gonna stand here for 24 hours. And you're gonna give me the answer I look for. Oh, where the...
Good evening. Hello.
Tarmina, where the fuck did you go?
The Mythic Dawn. It's my pleasure. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else.
Are you serious? You're gonna make me think.
Good news from Kvatchford.
You're gonna make me wait another 24 hours? This bitch, what is wrong with her? I'm trying to save the Empire, and this bitch is like 48 hours.
Good to see you.
Evening.
Good day. I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar. Excellent. Let's see. Yes, the first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting. Varnado, at the best defense, knows a lot about heavy armor.
She thinks this is exciting, but I don't think she realizes that if this means go to the Green Emperor's Way at dawn, that means the Mythic Dawn is literally operating underneath the city. I don't know if I consider that exciting. No.
Didn't you deal with the guy that was...
What is it,
killing one?
citizen?
Oh, you didn't...
You look like a bright one.
The guy that had you watch other people, he was also looking into Mythic Dawn. He thought the blades were against him, Mythic Dawn, those people in the city were using, and...
Yeah. No idea.
He had a bunch of notes in his basement.
That's probably why. Okay, at dawn. I'm gonna have to wait. Let's wait. Let's see, 12 hours. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me just wait 1 hour, see if that pops up. Oh. Follow the clues. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's right, I need to put Sonic 2 in there, not just Sonic 1. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which one. It's just much less casting. But it's fine either way, I guess. That'll put me at 228. Which I still think is pretty shit that it only gives me 95, even though I put in for casting at 100. Yeah, I guess about the only thing that's really gonna mess everything up is me jumping off of cliffs because I can't protect myself from fall damage. Which you would think, if the Spring Heel Jack boots could protect you from fall damage, they would.
The feedback isn't fancy. Good tidings, citizen.
Afternoon.
Why am I going through the city? And why didn't it just take me through this place to begin with? Oh my god, did I just not get out of the fucking place? Did I just not get out of here, and now you're telling me to go right the fuck back? Oh my god. I hate this place. I hate the Imperial City. Alright, we're just gonna be going straight for a while. Two minutes of ads. You got ads when you came in? Well, I guess everybody has ads when they came in. Jeez. Listen, I don't get ads when I go in. Welcome to the ad stream. Yeah, they definitely did increase their stuff, but like, yeah, I've disabled pretty much ads. The only time I run an ad is when I just gotta go take a piss, and that's it. Past that, no ads. I hate him. I know other people hate him. So that's about the only time I run it. Bezos needs another spacewalk. I mean, I will say though, it's not just yes, it's funny because they try and pay a pittance for us to go ahead and run more ads too. We get, if we run ads like pre-roll ads, at least 3 pre-roll ads an hour.
That's the only way we can get 50%.
Yeah, you get 50-something% on those ads, which I think is pretty ridiculous, number one. Number two, that doesn't add up to very much when you really...
Before we do that, it's only 30%.
Yeah.
And then if you choose to do the 3-minute ads every hour, it's 55.
Dawn is breaking. Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the master still
Yeah, but
has
even
need
then,
for
it's like,
willing
we just don't get
hands.
enough. There's no reason to
You
run
may pass
that many
into
ads.
the shrine. Harrow will take you to the master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
Yeah, I just don't want to go ahead and...
I am Harrow,
Oh, Jesus
warden
Christ.
of the Shrine of
You
Dagon.
are receding hairline.
By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the chosen.
The Chosen? What
You
does
have
this give
arrived
me?
at an
Do
opportune
I get a
time.
membership card?
You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty.
Mm-hmm.
Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
Oh my god, do I have to give up all my stuff?
What? I must warn you, no one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates. Very good.
Oh god, everything is gone. Oh no! He has all of my shit. At the minimum, I need to get some of my stuff back. That's the big thing. Oh my god, I just realized something. When he took my equipment, my quest items disappeared. Like my Umbra. And stuff like that. Oh no!
Take it. It's looks like we've got a thief in our midst.
A thief. Listen here, bub. Hold on, when is my last save? I gotta find my last... Oh my god, my last quick save was down here. My last autosave was up there. You know what, we're gonna load my autosave. We're gonna do a quick save right before I get to the thing. So that way I can figure out what the best way to approach this is.
I am...
Yeah, give him all your possessions, cool. Because if I don't get my shit back, I'm gonna be in some serious... I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Because it's not like I can get some of those things back. I'm right here, dude. Let's go.
Greet the new
Shut the fuck up. Just give me my stuff.
Greet the new day. Praise be. Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
We have a new brother who wishes to bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon.
You have come to dedicate... This pact must be sealed with red drink.
With red drink?
The blood of Lord Dagon's enemy. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red
drink
as
you pledge yourself.
Lord Dagon...
I'm gonna take this as a unique book.
What?
Okay, you know what? No, we're just gonna fucking fight my way through. I'm not gonna deal with this shit. I'm not gonna deal with...
You, as a member, give me...
No, I don't think so. No, I'm gonna fucking fight my way through. You better... Open your way up.
You are weak, like the gods prayed. Only the chosen survive the cleansing. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion, believer!
We're just gonna do this the right way. I used to be big sneaky, but I don't give a fuck about sneak anymore.
Almost here. I do not fear death.
Shrine to the thing. Cool. What did it do to the quest anyway? My cover is blown, knows I am an enemy. I must reach and locate the amulet. Yeah, I have a key. But I have a key. Left you a pic on Discord for when you finish murdering all these people. Alright, sounds cool. But I have the key. What?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
You are weak, like the chosen will survive the cleansing.
That armor is super nice. I would love to get that spell to be able to, like, cast out this armor whenever I felt like it. take that torch. And this torch.
Who's there? For Lord Dagon! You are weak.
Don't need your leak. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose my fucking weapons just because he decides he wants to take them from me. I don't understand. He had the key. Oh, Dagon Key Shrine. Got it.
Praise be.
Dragon's throne is empty, and we hold the Amulet of Kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
What's that?
Hear now
Lord
the
Dagon.
words of Lord Dagon.
Can't escape the Master's vigilance.
Not live to see the day.
You are weak like the gods who prayed. You are weak like the gods who will not live to see the
Escaped with the amulet.
paradise awaits you.
Don't hurt me! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion! The dawn is breaking! The dawn is breaking! You are weak, like the gods you pray.
There must have been a disintegrate weapon or something. Yeah, it's broken. Alright, I guess let's go with, what do we have? Greater Staff of Lightning? Yeah, let's do it.
Be glad you will not.
We're just gonna lightning bolt every bitch. Greater Staff of Storms, let's take it. It's the whole point of having these things, right? As soon as they run out, we just, chuck it.
The top. Only the chosen will survive.
You will not live to.
Get rid of your fucking onion. Over here insulting me by having an onion on them. Do you want to release the prisoner? Yes.
Oh!
Heal myself. Take this book. Okay, flee. Flee! Flee! I just need to say it loud enough, that's all.
What's that? You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Die!
Guess it was nothing short.
Oh, hold on, I just realized I can, I didn't want that. What I wanted to do was repair my ship. Because I've got this permanent repair hammer for being level 100 now. With this thing. Welcome back.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Oh, geez. Okay, there's a lot of them now. Yeah, it's got 11 charges left.
You are weak like the gods who
The
prayed
time
to.
of cleansing is almost here.
Cleansing
For
is
Lord
almost here.
Dagon!
For Lord Dagon!
You will not live to Lord Dagon!
I am an light armor. Second skin, you move more easily. You're no longer encumbered by light armor. Didn't think I was encumbered by light armor to begin with, but...
The dawn is breaking!
Don't hurt me!
Be glad.
Alright, that is pretty damn good. We'll go with this. Greater.
The time of cleansing is all...
Dagon walks the earth.
That's what I thought. All these people running. They're scared now. Yeah, I'm at the end game now. I'm just, well, I'm heading on my way to the end game. So I'm getting on out of this place. So yeah, pretty much I have stopped worrying about stealth and I am all about nuking everything out of existence now. I went through all of my stuff to pull out anything that I thought was good, and now we're just lightning bolting and doing whatever I need to do to get out. Or in.
You cannot escape the master's vigilance. The time of cleansing is almost here! The dawn is... Ah!
That's what I thought, lady. Shut up and let me go.
For Lord Dagon! For Lord Dagon! For Lord Dagon!
You guys think you're doing damage. Hilarious.
Chosen will survive the...
Spawn enemy mud grabs. It doesn't work right now, so I wouldn't bother doing anything with it. It is exclusively for when Skyrim finally is about. Oh, you think you're running? Oh, he is running, because I don't have enough in here. Corrosion, lightning, dispel, dagger of numbing. Let's get rid of this small one. Oh, he is running. He's definitely running. In 10 feet for 2 seconds. Okay, let's get rid of that. Disintegrate weapon. Get this arrow. So when Skyrim, it will work? I mean, it should. As far as I know, it should work once we get to Skyrim. I have no idea, as I've never tried it out before, and I have no idea how it works. But it should. What is this? Staff of Storms? Oh, that's the one I just threw out, isn't it? Well. I'm not gonna keep going that way. Just worried about getting out of here. The wall won't shift. There we are. If that works, it's going to be a big pain for you. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point.
Greetings. Thank you for saving me, friend. I don't know who you are, but it is clear that Akatosh guides you.
Hey, does that mean you'll...
Priest
Oh, you are a
in
priest.
the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Perhaps our paths will
I'm
cross
glad I rescued
again
him.
one day.
Seems like he's going to be useful in the future.
Is that who they were? All I know is that they intended to sacrifice me to their dark god. If only I could erase the memory of that hellish place. Good news from Clutch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
All right. Back to the city we go. Yeah, my armor is going to take minimal damage, but I'm still going to have to repair it every once in a while. Same with my weapons now. Or I guess same with my weapons before, but... At least the good news is I don't need to worry about, like, sneaking everywhere, so... Okay, I assume I'm going to Bruma? This looks like it's taking me to Bruma. Or is it taking me to that place in the mountains that I was before? Hold on, let's check the map. Yeah, so it's taking me above Bruma. Okay. Skyrim is next, yes. Yep, that it is. Depending on how quickly I can get through this. Yep, and tomorrow is a 24-hour stream, so I can't go any further than 3 hours today. Because I got stuff I gotta do. I, like, sleep. So I'm gonna get as far as I can in 3 hours. Which, I don't exactly know how far I will be able to get, because I accounted for the fact that it's just the main quest. Mud crabs are an easy enemy, though. Yeah, I'm not going to give you guys the ability to just spawn it off of channel points. Crowd control is mainly for, like... It's usually, like, bits and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you can get with bits. I mean... It took me a little bit to get the channel points going. But I want everyone to have the ability to spawn something in. And even if they are an easy enemy, it doesn't change the fact that if you guys end up spawning in like 50 mud crabs at once, I'm still gonna be in trouble. You want 20 elite fire dragons?
Thank Talos you've returned safely.
I think you can actually spawn a dragon, but it is... Yeah, it's a little on the pricey side, I'm not gonna lie.
Please tell me you have some good news. Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
This dude reading? Who the fuck reads anymore?
Something's come up. It can't wait. What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword? Name
my penis?
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news.
Didn't recover the amulet. I don't.
By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
2K for dragons? You're insane. Absolutely not. No, I thought about putting dragon spawns in there, but like 2K and 5K is not a lot. You may think that's a lot of channel points, but it's really not. Because I've looked at other people's streams, and they put them things at like 50,000 channel points and stuff like that. They put them up pretty damn high. And I can only have up to 3 spawns in total for channel points, so it's not like I could just put everything in the game for you guys.
I put aside the dark arts when
Either
I became
way,
a priest.
yeah.
But the workings
not
of
going in
fate
there.
may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come
You have
to
1
believe
million
it
plus
myself.
on Baru? Wow.
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these while the Dragonfires burned, the Divine but the Dragon... This was the essence of Manka Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remained. We must recover the Amulet of Kings. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manka Cameron. I believe
Alright,
Manka
Eagle Girl.
Cameron used
Thanks
it
for
to create
popping
his
in.
paradise.
Hopefully we'll catch you
It
later.
should give us the means to open
I mean,
a
I'm
gate
streaming
there
24
ourselves.
hours tomorrow, so...
I will continue studying it. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes.
I will do my best.
There is much wisdom in your words. I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave
Strangers on
Cloud Ruler
the road?
undefended
Oh,
while
no.
my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
As I have never played
Thank you.
Skyrim, I have no
Talk
idea
to
how
Stefan.
difficult the dragons and stuff
He can
are.
tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers.
Didn't you already watch that?
Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
It was part of the 3 Fury games because it was just a really short thing, but now it has a full release.
Oh, a full
I'm
release?
counting on you to eliminate.
Alright, so I have, what, 2? Let's go in this one, because whatever this is easiest.
What can I do?
What can I do?
I'd have to say, I'm partial to the Great Hall on those cold... The mythic... If you need armor, well...
Okay,
May Uriel's spirit guide us in...
What did he tell me to do? Told me he suspects Cloud base, he suspects Myth of Dawn base. He suggested that Captain Bird of Bruma might know any strangers in town.
These troubled times. Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Sorry, but I'm...
Okay.
What can I do? Don't worry, we'll keep the Emperor Martin safe here. No enemy is ever... The Mythic Dawn. Keep your heart
So I
true
am
and
supposed
your
to what?
eyes open.
We need to go into the chest? Gear myself up, or is that what I'm doing? Am I sleeping? To speak to Joffrey. Joffrey told me that sightings of suspects Myth of Dawn spies based out of Bruma.
Pack adapter for C to USB.
Suggest that. Where'd you get it from?
It's from Amazon. It's literally like a little plug. It has C to USB.
I will probably be starting this tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to go get one of those from the store. So will only one mud crab spawn or more? I'm pretty sure it is a single mud crab. I don't know, as I haven't had the chance to test it, and I am not familiar with it. I think it says mud crabs because you can go ahead and spawn more than one, you know, by pressing it more than once. And I think it's just because multiple people are going to be spawning mud crabs at once. I guarantee you think it's one mud crab, but what's going to happen is like 5 people are going to show up and everybody's going to fucking spam mud crabs is what's going to happen. My screen is going to be fucking covered in mud crabs is literally what's going to happen. I already foresee it. I already foresee it. I'll be busy minding my own business, and suddenly I will be inundated with castration. Let me get that word out. I will be inundated with crustaceans. Easy enemies can be hard in big numbers. Yeah, absolutely. That's why goblins are always so problematic.
How goes it?
Listen, I don't have a problem dealing with a single goblin, but I do have a problem when it becomes a group of 2 or 3.
I'm here to relieve you.
Oh my god.
What is feet are killed.
I'm Captain Bird. Command.
Captain Bird.
I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. I don't like you, and
You don't like me, and you don't want to talk.
Except
okay.
for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out. What about you? Turned up any...
Suspicious, nothing of interest to report. Huh.
All right, anything I...
Interesting, considering... Although he said that Gerald recently returned from a trip.
I'm your
Gerald,
relief.
Gerald,
You're off
Gerald,
to another
Gerald.
day, another symptom.
Hello! Alien, welcome back. You think adding more spawns? I cannot make adjustments to that. Or only crabs. I mean, there's only going to be crabs for right now. I mean, like I said, I cannot put more than 3 channel point things in there. And I'm having issues trying to get the other one to work to begin with. So right now, you're just stuck with crabs. I mean, I could just not have crabs. Wait another hour. I guess I gotta break into his house. Seems like I'm not gonna be able to do anything else.
For Lord Dagon.
Oh.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
What are the main quests of Oblivion cost? What do you mean? What did it cost? Oh, are you talking about just the regular game? Oh, I don't know. I've had this thing for, like, ages. Two septums? Oh, that's good. That's good.
Paradise awaits me.
Paradise awaits you? Listen, if you keep stabbing me, Paradise is gonna come towards you. Found a basement key. Okay, search for other agents. Basement key, Gerald's key. Two septums. That's a really good fucking joke. That is a really good joke. Two septums. Oh, goodness. First shield, get the fuck out of here. First shield. Treat me with some respect. Mythic Dawn commentaries. I really didn't want to open these things with a key. Would have just preferred to... Alright, we're not doing cover. We're not worried about being stealthy. This build is not designed for stealth anymore. Two septums. Alright, let me get on up. I guess wherever I'm supposed to go. Okay, this is a bad place for me to jump, but I'll give it to you. Loading. Oh, you better not crash, you bastard.
Those adapters should be here anytime between 5 and 10 p.m. today. So says the Amazon box.
It is 5 p.m. right now.
So in the next 5 hours. They told me today.
Well... This freaking bastard. Yep, it does seem like a crash. Right at a loading screen. The worst kind of crash. Alright, yeah, that's 2 crashes today. Man, Oblivion really does not want me to finish this game. 2 crashes in a single day? That is unheard of so far on this stream. It is. Alright, they're dead. We'll just do this again. Luckily, it is pretty simple. I get a feeling it's some... Oh, it's rats now instead of crabs. It's got to be some hidden things somewhere. Check the note on the table in the basement. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me go do that. Oh, this is where I came up from, didn't I? Well, that is the way I'm going anyway. Orders. I found a document that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show the document to Joffrey. Thank you very much, because that is, I'm over here messing around. We're trying to get out of this place. Listen, we're on full guns blown here. We're trying to blow through this as quick as possible now. You know, without skipping any of the story details. Since you're trying to go faster, I figured I'd tell you, I appreciate it. Yeah, at this point, like, the only thing I don't care about is, like, spoilers, but if you guys are just saying, hey, go there, go this way, I'm perfectly okay with that at this point.
Excellent work. I knew I could count
Don't
on
know how
you.
to feel about backseating.
The gods did not ideally choose you as
Usually
their
I'm not
agent,
big on
whatever you may think.
backseating. I don't really tell people they
But it is
can't
clear that
backseat, but I
Mankar
do
Cameron will
ask
soon
people,
bring all
like,
his power
to
bear
not just,
against
like,
Bruma. I will warn the
hand me
Countess
the
of
answers
danger.
on a silver platter. If you see
should
me
speak to Martin.
struggling,
I believe he has made
like,
some progress with the
hopping in
Mysterium
sounds
Xarxes.
good, but if I'm just, like, casually trying to figure out what's going on and talking and stuff,
I will send word to the Countess at once. of the danger of Bruma.
yeah, usually I can figure it out, but if you'd, like, see me struggling,
I've decided
if I'm, like,
part of the
spending, like,
ritual
15
needed
minutes
to
trying to
open a
figure
portal
something
to
out,
Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes
feel free to jump
mentions
in.
4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one. In
Blood
fact,
of the Daedra.
Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence.
Yes,
Not an easy
okay.
thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric.
A Daedric artifact. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. I need a Daedric artifact, and I only have one on me that I don't want to give up. So... do I have any other Daedric artifact on me? The Cowl of Nocturnal! I could give it up. Never see it again. The Savior's Hide, I have that as well, but that's my current chest piece. The Ring of Namira, which is part of my reflect damage build. Oof. Good.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual.
Man.
I hope to have made some
What do I
progress
give
by the time we
up?
return with the Daedric artifact.
I mean, the Cowl of Nocturnal is about the only thing I can give up here. Alright.
The next section of the Mysterium Xarxes is very difficult.
I think it is time.
I've learned that Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily... but I believe it can be done. I will continue...
Oh man, what do I hand over?
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend.
Usually give him
I know
Sanguine's
all too
Rose.
well the depravity of the princes of... Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its...
Azura's Star? Oh my god! This is such a hard choice! I have Daedric artifacts, but, like, most of my Daedric artifacts are way back in Imperial City. So my choices are the Savior's Hide or the Ring of Namira. Oh, I can't give him, the Cowl? That's very unfortunate.
As you would.
Alright, unfortunately I can't give him any of these, so I gotta go get one. This is very unfortunate. I didn't know he was gonna ask me to give up a Daedric artifact, so...
Oh!
I didn't realize... So, what exactly counts as a Daedric artifact? Sanguine's Rose is... I mean, it's an arrow, but I didn't really realize it counted as a Daedric artifact. But the travel back up is going to be a pain in the ass, but... It's not as far as I keep thinking it is, but it's more just the fact that it's such a pain to get up rather than go down. Oh, Sanguine's Rose is the staff. Got it. Yeah, it is pretty useless. I've never even touched it. Unmarked cave. I'm not going in there now. Yeah. So, It's just, I don't want to give up any of the other ones, just because, right now this thing is pretty... My build is pretty strong. And I say build because it's actually a build now. It's not just a series of things put together. So, I could go 100% reflect damage, but there's no need for that. So I have 45% reflect, spell, and 90% physical reflection. Which I think is pretty damn good. Unfortunately, I can't craft spell reflect armor as far as I know. Yeah, we need to go straight south. Head over there. Sanguine's Rose. That's probably the best thing to give up. Huh. Go ahead and get the Ogma Infinium and give that up. Can you imagine the hatred that would just be taken from that? See, I'm concerned because I wanted to go ahead and give up the Cowl of Nocturnal. I feel like that would have been a perfect ending for the piece of equipment. Oh, I should save if it's got a load area. Yeah. Yeah, and I can't even give up Umbra because it is, it is currently not a Daedric artifact. It is currently just an artifact of Daedra origin. It doesn't have the marks associated with Daedric artifacts.
Sidoria, it's the Grand Champion!
Lore-wise, the Cal would work, but I don't think Bethesda thought of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were like, there's nobody who's ever gonna give that up. So, Ebony Blade. Let's see. Ah, yes. The Mace of Maelog Ball. That's what I'm gonna give up.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest.
It's not a strong enough mace to be, like... If it were stronger, it would be fine, but it's really not. Absorb strength, absorb magic. It's not that great. Just get back up into the mountains.
Now you will know pain.
You talking to him? You talking to me? Oh, nice. Potions of separation. I don't need the boots, so... Yeah, we're pretty much not picking up anything if we don't need it. The only thing I'm looking for is... better speed gear. Which is possible. It's just pretty rare at this point. Don't think I've ever used that mace even on a blunt character. Yeah, it's not really that great. Like, you can find stronger maces. It does get stronger, but I think Absorb only works once on proc. I don't think it's a continuous strike. So it's not like you could Absorb 5, Absorb 10, Absorb 15. You just Absorb 5, and that's it. Besides, I'm pretty sure Maelog Ball would be happy to have his mace back. So yeah, it's a good early game weapon, but late game, not that great. Maybe I should have kept the Wabbajack on me while I was there. Why you chose the mud crab, though? Why are you so concerned with the mud crab? I love the mud crab. The mud crab is, like, my favorite enemy in the entire game. Of all of the Elder Scrolls series, I am very enamored to the mud crab. Speaking of Wabbajack, I assume you did before Shivering. I did. So, like, is there a difference of doing the quest beforehand or doing it afterwards? Because, you know, I don't think I ever finished Shivering Isles, so I honestly don't know the difference if there was one. Oh, I didn't have it on me either doing all of that. So he probably would have had some unique dialogue had I actually had it. If you do it after, Haskell gives you the Daedric Shrine quest. Oh, I see. It's pretty funny.
The next section of the Mysterium Xarxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the...
Alright, here is your Daedric artifacts.
A fearsome weapon and steeped in the ancient evil of its master. May its deadly power turn good for once.
What else can I do to help?
Talk to Joffrey.
Talk to Joffrey.
Hello, my friend.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion Gate has opened. It seems that the Mythic Dawn... Since you've dealt with these gates before...
I'm ready to do it. Where's the gate? Point me in the direction. I am the Black Arrow. Other than that, the quest is still the same. Oh, that's funny. I see, because you become the ruler, so... That's hilarious. Aw, man, I almost should have done it afterwards. Because he would have been like, oh, it's you. Well, I guess you have come to a Daedric Shrine. Ah, I see. So a permanent gate shows up on the map, and it's now marked. That's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta talk to these dudes, don't
Thanks for coming. Since we had the Hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are.
Let's go. You guys do it, because as much as I'd like to tell you not to go, I don't have much of a choice, do I?
things in Bruma.
Yeah, let's
make these right.
go on with your bad selves. I'm sure everybody except for Bird is gonna die.
Let's get this over with. I'm just warming up. You pathetic worm, you.
It's fisting time. You should add armored mud crabs. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let that be because I have already had my discussion on this. If you are not happy with the mud crabs, I can just take the mud crabs out.
Do your worst. Oh, die, cur. Show me what you. This is here. This is what you can do. What's the matter? Do your worst. So far, so good. So far, so
Imagine if NPCs could die in this game, like in Morrowind. It'd be a nightmare to try to keep them alive. Yeah, I feel like I usually just... Everybody just ends up dying most of the time. Do I have to keep this dude alive? Like, is there a specific thing that I have to do here? Or do I just have to, like, let him do his thing? Daedric Hearts.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. That's the best you can do.
Oh, this Clanfair was like, no! Stop touching my dad! Is he the only one left? Is one dude? Dude's gonna be in trouble. There's gonna be a lot of that, of me just dying and these things just like me flopping around.
Oh! Hey, Charlie. I've got that one.
Daedric Hearts. Alright, cool stuff. Now do I just...
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. No, no, we can do this.
We
Glad
have no
you're here.
choice.
We wouldn't have...
What's my next move? You wait
As you
here,
wish.
and I... Oh, you're gonna need to follow me, aren't you?
What's the plan?
Just follow me, I
Lead
guess.
on.
I don't have much of a choice, do I? You've got a quest marker on you, so I gotta keep you around and happy. Even though, I could do this really quickly, though. If you just let me handle it, I can handle all of this. Lickety-split. I'm ready. Hit me with your best shot, dudes.
Look out!
I feel like I should really just switch to Umbra and just use it for everything. Get it all done finally. I'm just looking for fleshy pods, but I don't think there are anymore. Oh, that's right. It reflects. Man, this is starting to actually get really useful. If I can just find some gloves of reflect, that would be great. Or maybe there's something else that I can use to reflect spell. Just gotta look, see what there's available. There we go. Getting that hand-to-hand up. Fisting my way through the Daedra Lords.
Look out!
And I'm not trying to sucker punch his clan fear. I'm trying to punch him out. Oh! Alright, keep it coming, dude. Let's go. You, me. 1v1. I'm probably gonna have to repair after this. My armor is not invincible. It's just very useful. Oh, he went unconscious from passing by that thing. These dudes are gonna hurt themselves real bad. They do so much damage, they're just gonna end up murdering themselves. Chameleon, Daedra Heart, Terrifying Presence. Seems fun. Frost, Insulation, Oceanic Journey, and Superior Wound. Feather, Daedra Heart, and Shadow. Alright, come on at me, my dudes, I'm ready. All of you, I'll take all of you on. Paralysis, grounding, sure. Oh, that's where we came in. Yeah, so it literally would have been that simple, but...
Oh! Look out!
No, focus on me. pretty sure you have a Daedric mace, if I'm not mistaken.
I've got that one. Take that. Stay sharp.
Alright, healing potions, hearts, and oceanic journey. Alright, up we go. Unless there's anything else. Nope, up we go. Oh, these bastards. Hold on, I have to deal with this quick. Not something I want to mess with. Base Ring of Aegis, we'll take that. Potion of Sea Striding, damage int.
Stay sharp.
Punished. Fury Spike. What a nice name for a place. Punish, Daedroth Teeth, some gold. See anything else here. So we'll just go through this way. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Daedroth Teeth. I'm not going to be doing anything with them. Is there not a way up? Oh, there is. Cool. Is this just like an open heart, or is this like a sack? It seems like it's an open heart that is just being used to store things. Chameleon, I don't care about the shield shock. Spectral form.
Send your bloody soul to break the Sovngarde.
Potion of light and torchlight, sure. Make myself nice and bright. Oh, did it just... Oh, no. I thought it completely fell through the map there for a second. We'll go to the other side, just in case there's one there too with the punished. Nice punch. Frost shield, int. Of repulsion. An unusual one. Come at me, Storm Matcher, I'm ready. Got anything else? That's it? Oh, just this guy in the back. Okay. Sigil key. Perfect. I need your key. Please give it to me. Stop punching this other dude. You cannot die. Focus your things on putting it in my eye. There we go. Oof. I thought he Ooh. Dromora Kinreb shield. That's new. I mean, it's not that great, but it is a unique shield, so... Now to close the gate.
Look out! A sneaky looking.
Is there something here that's like, oh, right there. Feather, heart, dispel. Dromora barbed arrow. That's pretty cool, except it's not better than a Daedric arrow, so there's no point in it. Some of these things are pretty good, but like, they're just not good enough. Oh, I see. I'm not supposed to go up that thing. I am, supposed to climb my way up. Welcome back! You're now in the bath? I see. Dagger of Blizzard, sure. Transcendent Stone. Hey, there you go. That's your bing bong to welcome back. Transcendent, this is Fatigue, and this is Demoralize, and it's Willpower. Got rid of the smell of smoke. Close the gate with Captain Bird. I should ask him if he needs more help.
It was an honor to serve with you,
Are you going to give me your equipment?
Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any...
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive
What,
again.
Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Can I go?
Thanks for your help. What?
Why is you so angry at me, Doe? I don't understand. Joking and boasting.
What nonsense.
Okay.
Well done. You're wait. That's great. How's it go? What nonsense. Well done. Oh, please.
He hates you? Yeah, he hates me for taking
really
the glory
funny.
of, the Oblivion Gate, I guess.
Don't try to... Remarkable. Is that so? Say, that's really funny.
What was...
It has sound now.
You can't scare me. Oh, that's great. I don't talk... I wish I could say that.
Alright,
I don't talk such rot. Well done. That's just... Oh, that's great. I see.
54 is fine.
Goodbye.
I can take that. Yeah, honestly, I think that Ring of the Mundane completed this build perfectly. It did everything it needed to do. Yeah, I found the Mundane Ring on some random enemy. I knocked him, and then it was on his body. And I was like, oh, where did you come from, little buddy? Yeah, I took off one of the 10% reflects for, the reflect spells, so I'm sitting on 90% reflect damage and 45% reflect spell. So, yep. It is pretty solid. 90% and 45. Like, pretty overpowered. Even taking 10% damage, it works. Sound alerts is what I see a lot of people using. It's, I think, the Twitch equivalent of Blurp.
Welcome.
I don't know how to use it, but I saw Angel Beats was using it.
Have you helped? Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now.
Watch those
but
two
the
fight
Guard cannot
outside.
defend the city indefinite. We need to get. If
Okay,
the Mythic,
sure,
you
sure.
should speak to Martin.
Okay, hold on. Let me come back
You
to
should
this dude
speak
in a
to the
second.
rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as.
Oh no, they're gone. I guess I gotta wait for them to fight in the morning. Yeah, let's just wait 7 hours for them to come on out, do their thing, and then we'll get that blade upgrade, I guess. It's here, right?
Hail.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Sir.
Now, since my blade is already at 100, is this actually gonna push it? Well, I guess it's at 100 and change now, but 103. Will this push it into like 105 or 108? Because if it does, I mean, at this point, I think I may switch to Umbra as my permanent weapon, if that's the case. Yeah, I usually see it at, like, really low. Alright, a solid minute. Well, do I just need to stare between them, or stare at them specifically, or what? Should go up. It might not, just because it's not considered a, it'd be considered a training skill, or...
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades. Perhaps
They fight like
Lorian or
noobs?
Cyrus. Sorry, but I'm too busy to...
Hey, they fight like real combatants. And also, they don't want to injure themselves. Alright, anyway, no, we're not worried about this. We're gonna keep going. I don't have time for this one. We're gonna keep doing the thing. Do I have to go visit all of the fucking cities? Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright, I should have just fucking done the Mages Guild. It's the Mages Guild Plus. Oh, man. We'll just get Coral out of the way now. Probably leave Leo in for last. Bruma Gate has the best bow and a good mace. They're super hidden, though. Well, unfortunately, that is too late now. As I've already closed the gate in Bruma. Hatred hearts and hatred souls. Yeah, the gate's already closed, so that's it. Yeah, I'm also to the point where I am pretty much past collecting. I am just using whatever I have, throwing it out if it's done. Oh, talking about throwing it out when it's done. Dispel is pointless. This is already gone. This is also gone. Armor, Ruin, those are out. So I guess the, we'll go with the Dagger of Numbing to start with. Yeah, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but I don't think it'll be getting done today. I think that tomorrow is more likely when it'll be done, and then we'll move into Skyrim right after. It's going to take me a little bit to get some stuff set up, and I'm going to have to go ahead and transition my, my stuff over, so yeah, you'll have to bear with me. More likely than not, I don't know if I'll be able to get my webcam all set up. Well, if you broke the law, I really don't want to hear about it. Also, what? You can't spawn mud crabs. Hey, that's not gonna work. It doesn't work until I get to Skyrim, so you're wasting your points. I will refund your points to you, but it doesn't work right now. Doesn't work until I get to Skyrim. Nope, it does not work here. So I will have to refund all your stuff.
Greetings, Argonians.
Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can just do a quick refund for you here. I should be able to do so. Okay, there we go. All good. Does Cheese-splosion work? None of it works. It's all related to Skyrim, so you can't do anything with it right now. Yeah, all of that is crowd controlled. It's a specific mod for the game that somebody made.
You look like you've swung a miss.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an
You're in the middle of an investigation. Can I buy a house now?
I don't trust...
You literally...
I'm listening. As the head of the Elder Council...
Okay, cool. Tell me about the thing. Aid
While
for
I understand, I cannot
defense
spare any...
Okay, no sparing things for the Oblivion Gate. Cool. Rumors. Tell me
You've
about
seen
the
the trusting.
investigation.
It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me.
Oh, recover a
Painting
stolen
was of my-
painting?
If you find the
Motherfuck.
paint-
I'd be glad to
Very
help.
well.
I think I know
Here are some
exactly what
keys.
this is.
They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
That lady's she's just old. What do you mean she's disgusting? She's just old. Jesus.
While I...
Oh, my lord.
Good
Am I
luck
gonna have to do...
investi-
Is this what this is? A whole bunch of missions that I have to go ahead and get done?
We're always on duty.
Okay, Coral, blah, 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 rumors. Yeah, whatever.
Good day. A pleasure to...
Pleasure to meet you.
hope-
Gathering clues.
My duty. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. He is taken to asking for money.
The drinking often asks for money for new problems. Question him.
Fare thee well.
You never made a campfire before?
Hail.
I have made a campfire before.
11
I
of
was
the
actually
morning watch.
discussing it with you while you were,
I was with...
doing the thing. I've never gone
Under the chin.
camping before. Well, no, that's a lie. I've been camping once, but I really wouldn't call it camping. But, I mean, I've definitely made a campfire.
Greetings, investigator.
Alright, let me go talking to these people.
I feel I can... I used to think you were a hero.
Too much data, so I
A
had to
holy
exit.
knight and
okay.
all that. I guess I should...
Yeah, I've made
just feel safe.
made campfires before. I was asking
Huh.
what type of campfire you
I don't
made.
remember seeing Channel
Like, how'd you
or
guys build
Orgnolf
it?
that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling.
Or aquas.
As far as Channel and Orgnolf go, they see I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told he
Grumbled
hasn't...
and agreed. I see. Mentioning he was in the castle because it was raining, didn't see Ornoff. He was also mentioning he caught Ornoff drinking when he had threatened the Countess. Apparently stopped. She continued.
Farewell.
You have the hands of a...
I have the
Hiding
hands of a thief.
Hello.
Must be up or something.
You've got the hands of a smith. Spend some time repairing your gear. Yes?
Hey, so you
Or
a
no
living
hairy
statue, or are
legs.
you gonna say something?
Investigation.
So the Countess hired you to find the painting.
We'll find it
Thanks,
gawking at me.
Stendarr, for the-
He's an asshole, but I don't think he's done it.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Reading.
Aye, it was a fun...
I see. So, I don't think he actually spent the night reading. So, he was definitely drinking, but he did say it was raining, so...
Hello. Why do you... I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard.
Cursebringer. Triangle with sticks, papers... Ah, okay, so TP. Yep, sounds... That's pretty standard, pretty solid.
Just between the two of us, I wish the Countess would worry a bit more about the... You're talking to me.
Talking to
This
me and I
better
don't
be
like
good.
it. Alright, what have we got? Jeez, okay, boasting, he doesn't like admiration. Or joking. Boasting
I don't
and
talk
coercion.
such rot. What a dumb joke. I can't... That's amazing. Don't try to manipulate me. That's just stupid. I can't argue with that. Gracious,
this way.
what a hero. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's just... I won't fight you.
We'll do it this way.
Not now.
I'll take a little
not
smack
later, not ever.
for that.
You've got a point. That's just not fun. My life is drab and wretched. Don't try to manipulate. That's just not funny. I salute you. That's enough.
I like how he's captain of the guard, but I can just yell at him and he's like,
Not
no.
now, not later. That's just stupid. That's enough. I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral.
Making your rounds.
The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research.
Suppose it sounded good enough to me. Seeing Channel, but when he confronts her about it, she said she was there performing spell research.
Farewell.
I think Channel is the one left that I have to question.
You again.
Hello. Are you searching for something?
I am searching for something. I'm searching for a guilty person.
They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Yeah, you're the
go
only
on.
one whose disposition is high, so I think you're lying. I'm an Argonian.
Our
Nobody likes an
Countess will never
Argonian.
let Coral
I'm
fall
an
to the
investigator.
Dejah.
Nobody likes an
Oblivion Gates be
investigator.
damned.
Yeah, so, I think she did it.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings.
Yep. Plus it was
After
raining.
a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep.
Uh-huh, except...
From there, I went directly to my chamber and
Nope.
slept the rest of the night.
So why did you add the Skyrim stuff already? I mean, because it's coming. I mean, I needed to test it. So it's all there, so I can't truly test it until I start Skyrim tomorrow. But I think what I will end up doing is well, I guess tomorrow. Hopefully it's tomorrow. But when I do start Skyrim, I'll let you guys go ahead and just spawn a couple mud crabs or whatever and refund the stuff to you. I just need to make sure it works first. But
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble. Are you accused?
yes, I am accusing you of the crime.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence?
Finally sleeping in the quarters.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Until your return.
Chanel's quarters. You do your thing. I'll be here, sneaking about, looking in your... Oh! Paintbrushes, palettes, and a jar. In her lectern. The fact that they're concealed seems suspicious if they continue searching for more clues. Big sus! Big sus, lady! Take your gold, though. Chest. Cupboard. Cupboard. Alright, guys. Is it cupboard or cupboard? Because I say cupboard. Get out of there. Nothing in here, nothing in there, nothing that I can see. What are you doing, lady? Leave me alone. You should block the spawn at the intro of the game, though. I mean... why? I mean, just wait until we get there. I would prefer to have discussions about what needs to and what doesn't need to happen once we actually start, you know, doing stuff in the game. Paintbrush.
Pickpocket!
Oh no! I got caught for pook-pooketing.
Filthy pickpocket!
Filthy pickpocket. That's me. Why, you dirty thief. Okay, cool. Let me try going in here. The West Tower, that you say. Oh, hold on. Let's trick deck here. Oh! Seems someone in the castle is a painter. I think she continued looking for more clues. I know who it is now. They're a painter. Alright. Now we're just gotta find the, Light, are you okay? Light! Are you okay? Okay. Jump at it. It seems like it's... yeah. It's stuck there. As long as it doesn't deal damage to me, I guess I'm okay. When you're in the intro, if people spawn a lot, then the game might break and you'll need to make a new game. I mean, I don't know what would be the problem with that. I've never played Skyrim before. I don't have a save file, so, like, that doesn't bother me in the least. Alright, I gotta go use the restroom real quick. I've been sitting here holding it, so I will be right back, my dudes. And, yeah. Give me just a moment. Hey, Dom. So, I guess everyone's questioned which one did I give away. I gave away the Mace of Maelog Ball. I was never gonna use it. It was just sitting there, you know. There was no point in holding on to it. So yeah, I gave away the Mace of Maelog Ball. My idea was, number one, not a great mace. Not really that amazing. Number two, it didn't stack. If its ability stacked, it might have been good to keep. And number three, if, what's it called? Yeah, it was pretty useless. It weighed a lot. It didn't hit very hard. And number three, my idea was, you know, I bet you he'll be happy to have this mace back. So, that was my whole idea here. We're going to check the South Tower as well. Let's see. I mean, it's where they said it would be. Pickaxes. Grains. See, you're taking a detour. I don't know what you mean. I am here to do this quest because... Oh shit. Oh shit. No, stop. South Tower is good. Oh, from the main quest? Wait a second, so this is part of the main quest? I don't have to do this at all? Is that what you're telling me? Right now I'm wasting time?
Hail.
North Tower. Tongs. Canvas the castle is a side quest. Shit.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
Desk. Ladle. Ooh.
Well met. Hello. Good riddance to the book.
It is an Oh no! Oh well, I'm here. I may as well knock it out.
Yes. Have you heard the odd noises coming?
Yeah, I'm already here, so I may as well. You find who stole the painting? Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure it's what's-her-name, but, like, I just can't prove it yet, so I can't, like, accuse her of it. That's the problem.
Well met. Hail! Good afternoon. What's going on with...
They say syndicates of lizard.
It seems Somerset Isle has become...
Goodbye.
Good day.
I'll have to go to the main hall.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
You're closing the Oblivion Gate for the aid of Bruma. Yes? With quotations?
A pleasure to... Fare thee well. Speaks.
The Curse
He's
Bringer.
captain of the Coral Guard.
Find him on patrol around the city. Okay.
Goodbye.
I hope the When you find enough evidence, confront the... I do
See if
not
they
wish
will
them...
confess.
I don't...
You don't trust me enough to buy a house in your thing.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. What?
Castle
Chanel and
residents,
Orgnoff
yep.
both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of... Finally, I would try speaking to Orak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private
What's the
quarters
most
section as
creepy
well.
thing that's happened to you?
If he isn't in the
I don't
castle,
know. I'd
maybe
really
at the
have to
Northern
think about
Goods and
that
trade,
one.
buying food to stock our larder.
Let's see. Sleep paralysis is pretty
the painting
bad.
is... I spend many a lonely...
I've had sleep paralysis
I was
happen,
elsewhere
and
at the
that's-
time. The only other people who have had access... Don't forget to check... Good luck, investigator.
Greetings.
Okay, guys. Just give it to me straight. Where's the last thing I need? Because I've already seen the painting. I've seen the paintbrushes that are hidden. Where else do I need to go? Just give it to me. I'm ready. I'm ready to be, like, hand-walked
Hello.
through a lot of bullshit now.
Are you a... Very well. Until your return.
Me that one night I saw looking at me through your window. Huh. That does sound pretty creepy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had anything like that. I mean... Oh, you saw your neighbor looking at you through the window? I mean, listen, if you got a window open, somebody's probably gonna look through it. That's how neighbors be sometimes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. It's gotta be something in the West Tower. It has to be something in the West Tower that I'm missing. If I can't find this in the next, like, 5 minutes, I'm just gonna take the quest, shove it out the window, and move along. Literally 5 minutes is as long as my patience is going to last here. Do you want to know who it is? I'm pretty sure it is the lady. I'm pretty sure it's the lady. Yes, tell me who it is. I'm pretty sure it's the lady. It's either the lady or it is the guard. One of the two. Will admit she took the painting. It's hidden. Will admit she took the paint. I know that she'll admit she took the painting, but... Like, that's not my thing. My thing is I need enough clues. I know she took it, but where's the clues?
What do you... Be seeing
You're off
That's
duty.
what I need.
Another day.
I've got 2 clues out of I don't know how many clues. Maybe 3?
You've got the hands of a smith.
And a painting, after you wait 3 weeks for the painting, at those times she will instead be found painting in the cramped west. Alright, fuck it. Too late. Too late. All done. I'm not waiting over here. I got shit I gotta do. I got Oblivion Gates I gotta crush. She'd be glad to help if only it wasn't, outside of Coral. Let me get her Oblivion Gate. Well, I already saw the painting. Like, that's the thing. I've already seen the painting. I know the painting is there. Alright. Found a Gate of Oblivion. Time to go. Alright, we're just gonna look for goods, then go off to the tower. Oh, let me save, because this seems like a place it would crash. Into Hell's vagina. Jeez. I hope this isn't the vagina of Hell. Guys, you don't realize you're gonna hurt yourselves by hurting me. The gate is shaped like a vagina. I didn't even notice that. About to go take a gander at this gate. Alright, it's opened elsewhere. Oh. Let me just try and go through this way. Hey, I did it. This is the wrong way, right? Door to Hurricane. No, I needed to go up with that thing. The cheesing of Oblivion Gates begins. Listen, I got places to be. I got gates to close. I assume this is the gate here. Gates of natural disasters. Alright, let's head up top. No, no, no good sir. Paintings to find places to be. Might, Daedra Hearts. Hey, girl. I know, you gotta go outside. Okay, go away by the door. Go away by the door, girl. Where we going out soon? You're so OP, it's just sad for the enemies. Yeah, at this point it is. I'm pretty much just using whatever item is handed to me at this point. Hurricane, hurricane. Guess there's nothing in here. So we'll not worry about the hurricane. Get out of here. Great. Rending halls. Oh, that's the one where, yeah. Alright, moving along. Nope, ow, ow, ow. All of that was big ow, but that's fine. I mean, at this point, it's literally just it's an almost full reflect build, so it's about as strong as it's gonna get. Outside of putting on the Aegis and having a full reflect build at the same time, which I can't have both. But I think if I can find like spell reflect gauntlets, I might be able to do that. Spell reflect gauntlets would give me the last pieces I need. Spellcaster. I'd like your staff so I can use it for later. Greater Staff of Frost, Necklace of the Sea, Paralysis, Glacial Wall. Alright, the rest of this I don't care about. Heal up real quick and get on out. Greater Soul, yeah, we'll take that. Plus the Ruby, I suppose. Alright, if one of them gives me speed, I will be so happy about it. Let's see, absorb strength, fortify strength. Nope. Oblivion Gate here is no longer a threat. Cool. So I can go inside. Will they give me my troops now?
What?
Gondor calls for aid!
Looks like hurry up!
I hope the investigation...
I don't care. Aid for Bruma.
Your reputation precedes you, Hera of Kvatch. You have done... I will now gladly send soldiers to aid in the defense of Bruma. Consider... Good luck, investigator. I hope the
Can I buy a house now? You literally... I just saved your city. Just fucking give me a house.
That will get you something.
Is that good?
I'm sorry.
I don't feel comfortable telling you this. Just...
We'll see.
Give me a house.
That will... Every little bit helps.
Every little bit
helps.
helps.
Look.
Oh my god.
Look, I love. Certainly. See? Was that hard? Look, I love.
Disposition max? That's the most disposition I can get her? What nonsense is this? This is Vakakta. Use a charm spell? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. I should have a charm spell. Captivate.
Luck, investigator. I hope the
Buy a house.
You are?
I'm positive. Yes, there's a house here. 20,000 gold, you say? It's a deal.
It's a pleasure to have.
Give me my house.
The owner.
I really don't care about it. Take my money and let me go.
Luck, investigator.
They're best soldiers to help defend Bruma. Okay. Buying a house in Coral. Nope, I don't need that. Oh, I guess allies for Bruma is the thing. Most Obliviers don't have 20,000 to pull out of their ass. Listen, that's what I do. I mean, I've just sat on it. I haven't done anything with it. Alright, next in line should be Coral. Or Anvil. Hold on. Let me see what we've got. So, Coral... Skingrad is next. We're gonna do the Skingrad here. What's time? You didn't even see the house? I don't want to fucking see the house. I just want to own it. I ain't really interested in the house. No time for houses? Yeah, all I needed to do was, look, give me the property, bibbity-boppity, give me the property. You can clip that. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to fucking just clip that on my own. Bibbity-boppity, give me the property. Alright. Two more days. Oh, do you have like a thing that's stopping you from doing it? Nice. I'm very excited. I'm not, like, I can tell you right now, like, trying to give me a scare is not gonna do anything because I am in big, like, excited, extreme concentration mode. So, aiming for a scare will do you no good. I'll save you some time. I think he's got 2 more days until he can do a name change. again. Alright, let's get this fucking thing done. You better not ask me to do some fucking thing and be like, oh, I've got an Oblivion Gate outside. No, the fuck you don't. I canvassed your whole city. Tell me there's an Oblivion Gate, you open that shit out your ass. Oh, hold on. I think I gotta go outside to the actual, like, castle, don't I? Should be on Oblivion for... Should be on Skyrim for the 24-hour stream? Yes. I believe that to be the case. When Skyrim rolls around, I think I'll... I wonder if people actually watch all 24 hours of saved footage. No, most people stick around for a couple of hours and then they bail. That's what I've seen based on my stats. Hold on, let's do this the right way, because it seems I'm not going to be able to do it other ways. Oh, can I not make it up? There we go. Okay, we can take those boots off, and where do we have the lightning run boots? Here we are. Hold on, it's telling me to... This is where I'm supposed to be, right? Alright, let's wait until it's morning. Because I don't think there's anybody about right now.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, aid for Bruma.
I believe that the Count... Wait here.
Tell the Count you're here to see him.
What do you...
What do I want? I want to buy a house.
Speak with Shamgro Yarug about that. He's the...
Okay.
Hey. Hey. The Count is...
Okay, aid for Bruma, yes. Wait. Oh, hold on. Is it the Count? Is the Count right there? There he is.
What? I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor. The Black believe.
Okay, cool. Give me aid.
Skingrad is threatened by an whatever you may think of me. I still protect my own. This is my city.
Cool. Okay, Oblivion Gate. Yeah, that bitch just opened up in front of your place. You didn't even... You frickin'... You dirty vampire. Just letting an Oblivion Gate open up in your town. Summoning the hordes of demons. Two gates. It does, you know, like if somebody was giving birth, maybe. Oh no, my speed, it is drains. Nothing over here. For real. Whole new meaning to Firecrotch at that point. Okay, listen, guys. I am just here to take your loot and crash your fences. That's all. Just give me what I'm after, and I'll be out of your hair in no time. Some comes out and goes in. I mean, I guess it's kind of right. Men go in. Men don't come out. But does demons do? I don't see anything this way, so I think that's a dead end there. I don't see anything that way either, so. Morose does not have time for that. Not that kind of lizard. The only pussy that Morose is slaying is Khajiit. Khajiit bandits. Alright, move out of my way. Eternal Twilight, cool. Sounds great. Yeah. If you guys wanna hit me, that's fine. Only hurting yourselves, but that's fine by me, I guess. Let me through. I don't want to deal with you. Like, you're not kidding. It is so late game. There's no reason for me to even deal with these plebeians. There's no reason for me to fuck around with any of these low-level, like, hench guards. Oh, jeez. Almost made a really bad mistake there. Can I even get to the next level? It's Eternal Twilight. I don't think this is the right tower. Or maybe it is and I just went down the wrong hole. Oh, did one of you guys finally go? Whoa! A couple of you did. Okay. Base Ring of Aegis, sure. Invisibility, Daedra, Heart. What else we got? Warhammer, Flame Ring. Oh, I don't need that. Oh, let me drop that back real quick. Yeah, I really want to keep these, but I don't really know what to do with them. I mean, they're cool. It's definitely a shield. Looks nice, I think. Oh, maybe this is the way. Is this... No, this is the way I came, isn't it? Yep. Switch the top of the bridge to extend it. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Oh, hold on. It's a door I didn't see. I'm very dumb. I'm just rushing through, not seeing shit. That's all. They have shields? Yeah, only a couple of them have shields, but they're named shields, which was the whole reason I kept it. Because I hadn't seen one before, and a named shield, you know. I'm a big collector of thing. Oh, door. Oh, you bitches. Yeah, these are about the only ones that I will bother to to fight here. So Dagger of Numbing is officially gone. What is my action? Fucking stalling? Ooh. Retribution of Treachery. That's a pretty nice looking one. End up using that. As soon as I get rid of this Frost Staff. Oh, this thing is done? Alright, Staff of Greater, get out of here. Yeah, I don't think I have the... Oh, I may have the big protection I had before. The 2 locks has been released. Oh, do I gotta go up both of those damn things in order to, like, actually open this? Oh, what a pain. I gotta go up both of them to do it. Alright. I guess. Do what I gotta do, I suppose. You usually gotta kill enemies. Well, luckily this time I do not. 2 of 2 locks. Alright, so now where the heck do I go in here? Is there like a... Is there an elevator? Or do I just gotta go outside now? Alright, let's head outside. See what there is. Wait, 2 of 2 locks have been done, right? Oh, I see. No. Hold on. Oh, no. You're just normal looking. You have a... You have a Warhammer. Or you have a Dremora thing. Guard... Listen, if you guys got some great stuff with enchantments, I'll take it. Other than that, none of it matters. Oh, no, you're just casting spells. You don't actually have a staff. Nope, just the ebony blade. Just an ebony blade. Lesser soul, flawless, and away we go. What's this new sigil? Aw, man. Alright, my guys. Close the Oblivion Gate. Should speak to the Count. Yep, now that his city is no longer under siege. There we go. You use a Daedric sword now. I am using literally whatever is dropping for me.
That Oblivion.
Aid for Bruma.
Wait here.
Alicia Caro visits a... Your bravery is...
Yes, give me the stuff.
Has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. Less, perhaps, as we...
Always save before you take the sigil. There's a glitch where players get stuck in Oblivion. Really good to know.
Take care.
Alright, hold on. Is this giving me the fucking house quest here? Alright, let me go talk to whoever this is that I need for this damn house.
Blade, and I salute you for your...
Buying a
It's a
house.
matter of
Oh my god! I
we'll
just
see.
saved everybody! So joking and admiration. You don't like boasting or coercion.
Don't make me laugh. Yeah, I get it. You're wait. No, you do me too much honor. You're a big fat liar. Yeah, I get it. That's... No, you do me... I see.
Can I buy a house now?
I can speak for the... You won't
Okay.
find a better...
25,000. Give it to me.
I will order the... Don't... Oh, and don't... If you head...
Done.
Good.
How much money am I sitting on? What, 95,000? 96,000. Alright, next up. Where are we going now? We're heading to Gavach? Didn't I just fucking clean up this mess? Telling me another gate opened up? Come on. You can get out with commands, though. I think I have only used one command the entire game, and that was because it wouldn't let me rest, and that was, like, an unbreakable thing. Other than that, I have not really used any commands so far. automatically sends aid, but you must speak to, Salvian. Okay. So, they will send aid because I've closed their gate. But I still have to talk to them anyway. That's fine, I guess. That definitely looked like an entrance. I know in one of the cities there's a town wall that looks like a wall, but is actually an entrance into the town. They must have just given it the wrong texture. I can't remember which one it is, but one of them. Have I just gone the complete wrong way around this area? I think I literally just went the complete opposite way I was supposed to go.
You have my ears.
A pleasure. Please, go on. Bye.
Guys, you should have put out these fires by now. So many mosquitoes were swarming at the camp. Yeah, it's that season, you know, where mosquitoes are eaten.
Good day.
Good day. Aid
I
for
have few
Bruma.
enough men to spare. I will send what aid I can.
Alright, here you go. Sounds great.
Goodbye.
Okay, guys. As much as I hate to do this, I gotta go ahead and save and end here, because, one, I gotta get some sleep, because the 24-hour stream is coming. So, I gotta get some rest while I still can. Two, ow, mother, that hurt. I gotta go ahead and take my dog out. And three, I gotta go to the store to pick up some energy drinks, because I'm gonna be fucking dead tomorrow. So, anyway, guys, I will go ahead and catch you in roughly 3, 6. So it's going to be 4 hours and change? 5 hours and change? Well, 5 hours, I mean. Only 7. Anyway. Tomorrow's a 24-hour stream. Yep, it's on my stream schedule. The second Saturday of every month is a 24-hour stream. Just get some caffeine pills. I do not really like caffeine pills. I definitely took them in tech school because we needed to stay the fuck up, and it was terrible. But, yeah. Okay, anyway, I'll go ahead and, I don't know, send you somewhere. Who am I going to send you to? Seiko, Angel Steps, Robo. She was great caboose. Let's see. Who do we got for Oblivion? Skyrim. I type in Oblivion and it's like, do you want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Phasmophobia, Pren for Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Huh. I guess that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I'll send you to Pren, because I'm pretty partial to a lot of these things. So anyway, guys, you know the drill. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. For anybody who's just tuning in, I'm heading off for today because I'm about to be doing a 24-hour stream. Second Saturday of every month I do one. Yeah, so that's going to be on my menu here, but I am heading off for the night. You guys enjoy your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, stay cool.
Azanovox, welcome. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hello, thank you for that raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm Bren. I am a demon. I'm a succubus, and today we're playing Oblivion, and I am having some advantage GG. Hang on. It is too warm in this house. We have no AC. Why? My eyeball's watering. Hang on. Sorry about this. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, look, it's all nice out now. How lovely. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. God, the horses control so badly in this game. I love them. Yes. 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 So good. It just works. Lots of YouTubers doing Oblivion now. Oh, is that true? Were you were just playing Oblivion? Hell yeah! I love it. Wonderful. It's Oblivion time. It's Oblivion time. It's that time of the year. This game had horses. Oh yeah. Horse armor too. I have to go get my horse armor at some point. Here we go. Hello? Okay. Some dude. That's not Martin. Hey there. All right. Well, let me get off the horse. Let me get off. There we go. Horses that are running through water all the time. Exactly. International play Oblivion time of the year. Oh, there's Martin. Martin. Hello. Hi, Sean Bean.
I heard about how you helped the guard guard the Daedra
Thank you. The Emperor told me to find you. Your daddy.
The Emperor is dead.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Who are you? What do you really want with me?
He's your father. You're Martin. You're Martin. You're Martin, right? The priest.
Yes, I'm a priest. You need a priest.
Wow, great attitude, Martin. Thank you.
Trouble understanding the gods right now.
That's fair.
If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
We need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You're Patrick Stewart's son. Sean Bean.
Emperor Uriel Septon. You think the Emperor is my father?
I know he's your
You
father.
must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer. You spoke to the Emperor before he died?
Yup.
And he told you to find me?
Yarp. Why would I lie to you, Martin? Do you not trust his face?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
Thank you for the hydrate. Sean Pinto Bean. Garbanzo Bean. Delicious. Alright. Just trust me, bro. Come with me to Wayne and Priory. Come. Come, Martin. Just come. Come on, let's go.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back.
Yeah, it was me.
Yes.
Pretty badass.
I'll come with you to Wayland Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
I will lead on. Thank you. Oh my god. Fuck. My eyes are so watery! This Martin is voiced by Sean Bean. Don't worry about Martin at all, please.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Wayland Priory.
Okay, fine, Martin. Follow me.
They're all waiting for the right-sized crab to come along. And this is
I'm
it.
worrying. Oh no, Martin! Don't worry about him. He's fine. Argazin! Thank you so much for the 26 months, 27 overall. Damn, so good to see you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah, Argazin. Welcome